Alright, 911 call for help leads to a horrifying discovery. We gonna see what's going on. It says worse than a body. What's worse than a body, to be real talk? You know what I'm saying? If I see a body, I feel like that's the worst thing I've seen. So we're gonna see what's going on. Hit that sub like button. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
Gotcha.
I'm just really a bad person.
No,
Oh, she's
not at
telling on
all.
herself. Okay.
I think it's good enough.
That's worse than a body, dude.
A woman in Cedar City, Utah calls 911 for help in the middle of what seems to be a mental and emotional breakdown. Police are sent to check on her, but their concerns turn to horror when they see what's really going on at the property. It's a little past 8 in the morning on July 1st, 2023, when 911 dispatchers in Iron County, Utah receive a call from a distraught woman in the grips of a crisis.
911, what's the address of your emergency? What's going on?
I need to get to the hospital.
Let me get this in for them.
She's shot?
Started. And how old are you?
I'm 50.
Okay. And are you feeling violent at all?
No, just one guy.
All right. And do you have access to any weapons?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm unprepared to go to the hospital.
Okay, that's good. We're going to get them headed that way. I just have these questions I have to ask, but you're all good, okay. Have you done anything to injure yourself?
No.
Okay. And do you have a history of mental health conditions?
Yeah. Yeah. Many years. Too many.
The woman's name is Sarah, and while the operator establishes that she's unharmed, the despair in her voice is unmistakable.
Years, my baby sister's got terminal cancer, and then a lot of other things went wrong. I lost a dog, and I just kept thinking, if I could make me feel better. I just got it way over my head.
Gotcha.
I'm just really a bad person.
No.
Okay. She lost a dog. Losing a dog make you okay. Be real.
Oh, no, not at all.
The operator, who can only go by what she's told over the phone, gives Sarah the benefit of the doubt. As they arrive, however,
she lost a dog?
deputies slowly begin to suspect that a dire scene awaits them inside the house.
You got family coming to look after your dog?
No, they need to be seized.
They need to be seized?
Yes. They're not being taken care of.
Dogs do you have?
19.
19?
And
Damn.
I come down from Wyoming. 3 of them are his, and he's coming to get them.
19 dogs.
By the sheriff's office.
That's
where they were.
Cedar
That's
City
a
law
farm.
prohibits individuals from owning more than 2 dogs at a time. But there's a vast gulf between a minor ordinance violation and the veritable zoo she claims to
she
have
got a
inside
zoo.
the house.
She got every single dog you can name. Hey, you know I got all the breeds. You feel me?
But the number of dogs may not be the biggest
I got every
problem
breed
here.
you need.
As the EMTs help Sarah into the ambulance, she reportedly says she should go to jail rather than the hospital because, quote, she hurt her sweet babies.
Can I have your permission to go inside your home and see what you got going on? Okay.
It's really bad, man. You're not going to breathe in there. There's turds and trash, and it's awful.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
awful.
They might shut your whole house down.
Like that. That's all I'm saying. I've known it, and I'm not stupid.
Sarah is clearly ashamed about the conditions of her home, but it turns out that the deputies already have strong reasons to dread going inside.
Oh, looking in the car, like, nah, the car nasty. I know the house probably nasty.
19 dogs. She can't care for. They're under animal
I'm just
cruelty.
thinking, bro, my bad, y'all.
She thinks she's going to go to jail for that. She wants to go to jail for that.
Bro, just go in the house. She lets you go in the house. Yes, thank you, brother.
But I can smell it. I could barely sit in an ambulance because she smells so bad.
Damn, she smell like
I
it.
imagine that if I can smell it, and I'm not even in the house, coming from within the house is horrible. And depending on what happens with her, she's got 19 dogs in a house that has no AC in it.
Oh, no, AC is crazy.
And no one to care for the dogs. So we're kind of...
No AC is crazy.
The temperature in Cedar City that day
It's
will
100
reach a
today.
high of 89 degrees.
Oh.
The lack of air conditioning only raises
100
more
today, though.
concern about what kind of environment Sarah's
tripping,
dogs
dog.
have been living in.
The neighbors say that sometimes she opens windows to try to vent it out, but...
Ooh, that's making the whole
That doesn't
block
do
hot. I would have called.
Okay.
Well, pick your head there and see what you got, and then we can start working on the resources to take care of the rest of it.
You ready?
I almost want to get alcohol pads first.
But y'all can scare. He could be somebody hurt. The dog here the nicest. He ain't even trying to.
I think that's good enough.
Oh. He throwing up?
Nope. You need a bath. Oh my God.
The fact is that she let the dog take turds on the ground, in the living room, on the side, right there, on the stairs, on the couch probably. She let the dog take doodles everywhere in the house, knowing it's wrong, and live with it. Because you want to keep 19 dogs? If you don't know how to take care of them, that's when I'm giving them away. When the dogs, he shit on my couch, it's over. Now I'm making him fries. I'm like, don't do it. I'm gonna train him.
I'm going to switch this.
The air inside the home is unbreathable, and it takes the deputies a few minutes to recover from even brief exposure.
That's worse than a body, dude.
I was getting whiffs of it through my gloves.
Oh, God, dude, it's in my lungs. Well, let's get Caleb out here. He's gonna have to walk us through this, dude, because I honestly don't know what to do. It's unhabitable, dude. It's absolutely unhabitable.
It's perhaps the best word to describe the appalling conditions of the house, and the deputy uses it again when his sergeant arrives on scene.
I don't know what to do.
Is she already gone?
She's gone. This is inhabitable, dude. I've never even smelled a dead body as bad as
They
this.
gonna shut your whole house down.
Just open the door.
Your whole house is getting shut down.
We can't let her come back to this.
We've got a chain link fence in the back.
You should never let him in there. You should never let him in the house. If you knew it smelled so bad, and doodle coming out.
They're friendly.
You don't know them dogs. Talk about they friendly.
I'd start losing it right there.
You don't know them. You don't know what they've been through. Damn, bro. Hey, yo, get this cop out of here. He been acting extra all day. He been trying to fake throw up at the door. I mean, come on, relax, buddy.
The overpowering effects of the smell inside makes it difficult
You
to
might be
imagine
telling
how
the truth,
any
though.
creature, human or animal, is able to live in that environment.
Ouch.
It's imperative to get the dogs out of the home as soon as possible.
There's an owner to the Great Danes. He's coming from Salt Lake to pick the Great Danes up.
Them all those puppies in them cages are Great Danes.
Not all of them.
Most of those that I just looked at were.
Were they? I thought there was like...
like that big.
And he keep trying to go back, though.
Because there's this little... This
Yeah,
little
this
guy.
little, but you look back in the back. Great Danes over that husky back there.
Easy.
Stop it.
As the cops try to find a way into the fenced backyard, they begin to wonder exactly how and why Sarah has amassed this outrageous number of dogs.
I know why.
Well,
I know
I
why.
think she's advertising
That's what I'm saying. I was finna say that, but then he
that
just
she
said it.
trains them.
You check it, Steven.
It'll take further investigation to turn speculation into fact. In the meantime, the cops have problems that require more immediate solutions.
Or, chat, that she thought it was easy to sell dogs, but then realized it's really hard to sell dogs. So now she got a lot of dogs, and she don't know what to do with them. Maybe.
Sam, you got a saw?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who freaking knows? Not me. It's not me. What up, mate? You got that bait? You got that bait? How you day going? You been chilling? I'm glad to see you
The
back on the
overgrowth
streets,
blocking the
man.
fence is substantial,
We
but
missed you out
fortunately,
here.
the
I think I
deputy
already
has
seen
come
you. I don't know.
prepared.
I got an axe.
But this your first stream back, I think.
There. Come on.
on, pups. Come on, come on out. Come on, puppy.
You got the dogs outside too.
Come on.
Come on, Pops.
The dog's reluctance to leave the house is only matched by the deputy's reluctance to go back in. This time, at least, they'll have protection.
Protection? What type of protection?
Meet me inside.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yo. What is going on? Trash, dirt, trash. Why you let it get like this, bro? Y'all should be ashamed. Ashamed! Ghetto booty. It be like that. Look at all the trash. She's just eating it and throwing it on the ground. Eating it and throwing it on the ground. Eating it and... Oh my gosh! How a hole get on her... Oh. I know what happened. She tried to lock a dog in there and the dog bust through there. That was exactly what happened. Yes, I know. Damn. Is that a goat? Bro, is that a husky? A husky should not be in that type of environment. A husky is like top class. It should never be in that environment. A husky is like... should be in a snow winter. It should be like, you know, you should never shoot a husky with that type of disrespect. That should be 50. No, I'm paying. That's a movie dog, bro. Show some respect.
Come on, big dog. Come on. Come on, buddy.
He ain't going.
The dog doesn't quite trust this masked stranger, but his lack of aggression leaves the deputy free to take in the full horror of the scene around him.
It's okay, boy.
Yeah, he goes. Wow. That's the guard dog right now. That's the guard dog.
That animal.
She don't care.
Starved, skinny. No water. It's okay. Like a bedroom.
No, she got a whole closet full of trash. She got a whole closet full of trash. She just dirty. She's just dirty.
She bagged dog food.
The food in the pantry hasn't prevented the dogs from reaching a malnourished state. The deputy's partner is next to take a good look at the living room.
Where was that? Bro, where was that? Oh my gosh. The dogs be eating trash. You're not telling me they're not.
As he comes to terms with what he's seeing, his partner dismantles a fortress of wire and cardboard blocking access to the hallway.
He still got through.
All over the floor. Hey, Sam, if you can find a window, let's start opening windows.
No, just start busting them. Just start busting them. It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. Bust everything. Fuck all that. Bust everything. Every window. Every window. No, yeah, it's a lost cause. Game over. She don't care. We don't care. We busting windows. It's up there. If she don't care to keep her house clean, we gonna bust her windows and teach her a lesson. Fuck you talking about open the windows? No, we busting them. Nah, that'd be crazy, man. I ain't going for that. I ain't supporting that. My bad. I don't know what to go with me.
Meanwhile, the other deputy searches what appeared to be an abandoned wing of the house.
More dogs.
Another dog.
3 dogs.
Y'all just got saved, man. Y'all just got saved. Another room full of
The
trash.
deputies return to the living room to verify just how many dogs live in this house of filth.
Except the dog.
We need a dog here. What? dog count.
Bro, this dog right here is super skinny right here. And this dog right here is super skinny. Cause she eating all the food for real. Nah, she got a lot of dog food. I ain't gonna cap.
There's at least 8 in cages. So we got the 3-letter count, right? I got 3 in those cages. So that's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
She had 19. She had 19 dogs.
15. One under here.
The home must be seen to be believed, which is exactly what the sergeant has in mind.
Dogs?
Take some cell phone video.
Bro, the extra niggas like, come on, bro. A whole mask, a gas mask, you extra.
Yeah, the air. Hey, this is bad. I'll go get mine.
This one right here was a
We have 19.
dog in there. I'm pretty sure that was a dog in there.
It's a dog. It's alive.
Well, there's
19 dogs.
There's a live dog in here?
There's 19 dogs in here, Caleb. They're all malnourished.
A local animal sanctuary called Best Friends will help relocate most of the dogs. But that's not the end of police involvement. They talked to Sarah that afternoon in the hospital and tried to determine how exactly things at her house deteriorated to this extreme.
How did this happen, man?
So, and this part might freak you out a little bit, but I'm going to read you your rights. It's only because in order to ask you questions about what's going on, I have to read you these first.
What you got to say?
I've kind of got a little background of your training that you do with the animals, and
Not anymore, but yeah, I was doing it.
yeah, maybe not anymore.
This is a repetitive problem with me when things get really bad. And my parents and I don't talk that sort of thing, so I got really lonely, and I got that same dumb feeling that this would somehow fix it. And I can't, nobody could do that.
Sure.
Sarah may be puzzled by her own choices.
You realize you can train dogs, and then you still want to keep getting dogs? It's
But
crazy.
the fact is that many innocent animals suffered as a result. It soon becomes clear that this is not the first time this has happened.
Have you ever had a police case about this kind of thing before in Tennessee?
I have had, Gray County sheriffs. They didn't do anything because, once again, I was extremely mentally ill. He said, would you please take them? I can't care for them anymore. So they did take them and some things. So yes, there has been some police involvement.
As regrettable as it is that Sarah hasn't learned from her previous failures, there is an even
She got out and did the same damn thing, bro. She
more
don't care.
frightening truth about how she acquired some of the dogs.
Have you come across the 3 that you did have that worked so well?
I saw he had a Great Dane home for sale, and he said, and I said, oh, she's cute, but I don't have $800. So, and then he said, I told him I was a dog trainer, so 2 of them were theoretically mine, and the male was always his that I was going to train to pay for the 2 girls.
In an interview with the local news, Ryan, the owner of those Great Danes, said it had been months since he'd heard anything about the training progress of his puppies. Indeed, it was only when he told Sarah that morning that he was on his way to pick up the dogs that she turned herself in to the...
I knew it. I told y'all, chat. I know, like, I'm a detective my damn self. I said that when she tried to sell dogs, she knew that it was too hard, and then she was like, this shit too hard, you gotta call the police. But you think you mental ill, you keep trying to use that, you going to jail tonight.
Stop hiding behind shame or whatever.
Stop being sad, you going to jail tonight.
Say, sadly, this is who I am.
Okay, we're going to use some meals for that.
It's, yeah.
Ryan's imminent arrival may have inspired Sarah's honesty more than her own breakthrough, but it's worth noting that she didn't just tell him in passing that she was an animal trainer. She advertised her business, Pet Pros Behavior Services, on Facebook and elsewhere, offering in-home and remote training sessions for a premium price. The police report states that Sarah's house and even the inside of her car was covered in feces. Ironically, the only part of the property relatively free of feces was the yard. Sarah tells the deputies that she hasn't been able to properly feed and care for the dogs for at least...
Bro, these dogs wildin' though. You think about it, why are they just sitting in the house? Y'all disrespectful as hell. Y'all sitting in the house in my car? Yeah, I would beat this. Yo.
3 or 4 weeks.
Bro.
An admission that at least partially explains the condition of her animals. and the disaster that is her
My
home.
car. You shitting in my car? Bro, how the dog even get in there to shit?
How you live. Because when I opened the door to your house, I could not even go inside.
Your car.
Were you living in the house or were you living in your car?
In the house.
Where did you sleep?
I slept on the couch. But yeah.
Oh, okay. What up, Dina? Much love. I'm glad to see you here.
I do.
I'm still working on the PO.
If Sarah is saying she deserves the consequences of her actions, it's something that she and the deputy can agree on.
I'll be honest with you. I'm going to press criminal charges.
Okay. Yeah, she going to jail. She getting some time tonight. She did it twice in a row. With 19 dogs.
Dogs would probably be better off, and some of them might not make it. They're in such conditions as so. Okay.
In addition to the horrific injuries already mentioned, the police report goes into much more detail, noting that all 19 dogs appear to be skinny with all skeletal bones showing under the skin. It goes on to say that most of the dogs could not stand or move properly because of the tight living.
I'm telling you, the husky, the one that gave him the years, because the husky, like I said, is one of them high dogs and movie dogs that should never be in this type of environment. Never should be in this type of environment. That's 20 years right here. That's a husky, high class.
Conditions,
high class,
which brought about body deformities. A few dogs, the report states, were close to death. Sarah Mills pled guilty to 9 counts of cruelty in October of 2023,
so only 10
roughly
dogs.
4 months after her call to 911. She was ordered to pay a fine of $690, serve 60 days in jail, and spend 12 months on probation. Sarah was given the option to serve her jail sentence in increments of 5 days per month. In February 2024, however, Sarah's jail sentence was converted to 60 days of home confinement.
Good lawyers. GG's on the lawyers, man.